Flat belly fix review. When you have the motivation to start losing weight, then finding a successful outcome in the first days of your efforts can help you to keep pushing toward your goals. The 21-day Flat Belly Fix is a weight loss program that will get you off to a fast start with their unique tea recipe. Then you receive instructions on how much water to drink before a meal, how long there should be between them, and the types of food that work best at each stage of the day to ensure that you receive the results you want. Dessert is even included in the 21-day Flat Belly Fix weight loss plan. Although the founder, Todd Lamb, encourages you to avoid sweets for as long as possible while completing this process, there are some recipes from which to choose to help you avoid the high-calorie content, low-density foods that can lead to weight gain. Table of contents: Can I lose weight in just 7 minutes? Is it possible to sleep and lose weight? Following the Flat Belly Fix protocol smoothies the secret to success. Tracking your macros. Why is fat content such a priority for the Flat Belly Fix? One spice is quite nice. Turmeric. Pros and cons. Verdict in my results: Can I lose weight in just 7 minutes? What sets the Flat Belly Fix apart from other weight loss programs is the fact that it is incredibly flexible with its rules of implementation. There are specific tasks and exercises to complete daily, but you can finish them on a schedule that works to fit your particular needs. One of the crucial components of this weight loss plan is called the 7-Minute Flat Belly Protocol. This information offers numerous exercise suggestions that you perform for 7 minutes each. The program asks that you perform these exercises at least 5 times per week. Most of them focus on your core strength and abdominal muscles, helping to tighten the area around the waist to give it more definition over time. You can perform these exercises in the comfort of your home. Although they are a change of pace for those who are not used to doing any training to support their health, it is not an intense routine that you are being asked to perform. Is it possible to sleep and lose weight? Many people self-sabotage their weight loss efforts without even realizing what they are doing. If you eat a substantial amount of carbohydrates within 3 hours of going to bed, then you can encourage the formation of belly fat because your body stores the energy while resting. Repeat that process every night for a month, and you may find that it is time to start wearing the next size up in your clothing. The Flat Belly Fix system encourages you to follow an effective sleep program that will help to restore your circadian rhythms by re-evaluating how you think about food at night. You can start to repair the healthy patterns of metabolism that your body wants to follow, making it possible to lose weight while sleeping instead of adding extra belly fat. You will also receive a book of recipes that help you to create delicious smoothies at home, further reducing your dependence on potentially unhealthy carbs and sugars to supply your body with energy throughout the day and night. There are step-by-step instructions provided with this system that will help you to kickstart your weight loss without feeling like you need to sacrifice something to achieve results. There are several unique strategies, tricks, and tips that can help you stay within the guidelines of the program without it feeling like criticism. Following the Flat Belly Fix protocol. The Flat Belly Fix protocol involves the creation of a new routine to support your desire for weight loss. Some of the rules that you will start following include the consumption of a morning tea that provides numerous micronutrients to give you a boost of energy throughout the day. There is a list of foods that you need to follow to ensure that you are staying with the protocol. It helps to go through your pantry or cabinets to remove items that might violate the rules offered with this plan. Doing this will help you to resist the temptation to cheat every so often. Unlike other diet plans, the Flat Belly Fix focuses about 80% of its information on your eating habits because that's where most people need to make adjustments. Getting 150 minutes of moderate exercise each day will do nothing if you're eating bad foods. Some of the items covered in the 21-day system include turmeric, chai tea, cinnamon, and green tea. You will also be asked to take a look at the times when you choose to have meals when you start following this protocol. If your food intake occurs right before long periods of rest, then the health gains you might receive are offset by the conversion of energy resources into fat by the body. One of the significant benefits of joining the Flat Belly Fix is that there are separate protocols in place for men and women. That means you can begin to work on your weight based on methods designed to work with your body chemistry. Since everything is online for you, the healthy tips, rules to follow, and ongoing encouragement can go with you throughout the day. That makes it a lot easier to be consistent with these new habits. Smoothies. When you first start the flat belly fix, there will be times when hunger might try to get the best of you. Some of this problem is due to the fact that many people eat when they experience emotional boredom. If you are used to snacking while watching TV, then you must resist the urge to break the rules. As you adopt the lifestyle promoted by Todd Lamb with this weight management plan, there are methods of control introduced that can help you to curb cravings. You will discover 15 easy smoothie recipes to use that can give you the quick pick-me-up needed when your energy levels feel low. Some can even serve as a meal replacement if you want to flatten that belly quickly. You will need to have the equipment at home to make smoothies since store-bought ones are often laden in sugar. Keep that in mind if you don't have a great blender at home so that you can maximize the potential of this lifestyle change. The secret to success: tracking your macros. The 21-day flat belly fix wants you to track your food macros to ensure that you stay within the proper percentages for weight loss. Although this is a low-carb diet where you are encouraged to keep your eating choices to 5% carbohydrates each day, there are some variations in place to ensure that you can continue your journey. What I outline in this manual works for both women and men of all ages, writes Lamb in this weight management plan. The fact of the matter is, at some point in our life, we all change. Our hormonal profile changes as a result of both environmental exposure and our own internal chemistry. Lamb's goal in design this program is to encourage each person to adjust a few habits, do a little more exercise every day, and be willing to change. Then you receive a complete outline and step-by-step instructions to follow to ensure that you get the results you want. It is helpful to keep a food diary for this portion of the 21-day flat belly fix. Then you can start to see where there are some substitutes that you could make that will help you to achieve the results you want. Then make sure that you get your meal timings correct. You won't be counting calories with this program because the goal is to eat nutrient-dense meals that work to change how your body processes food in the first place. Adding more water and the trademark tea from this program will give your system the jumpstart it needs to stop, or even reverse, the issues of weight gain, premature aging, and other problematic health factors. Why is fat content such a priority for the flat belly fix? If you looked at your diet right now, how much fat would you be eating every day? Most of us are guilty of eating too many unhealthy fats as part of our diet. These are called saturated fats, and they can play a significant role in the development of heart disease over time. They also contribute to obesity, diabetes development, and even some cancers. When you begin the 21-day flat belly fix, then you will discover that not all fats are created equally. Some of them promote better health. That is why we must learn how to determine which ones to eat and the others to moderate. Do you have a lot of trans fat or saturated fat in your diet right now? You do if you are consuming a lot of margarine, beef fat, pork fat, or shortening with the foods that you eat. Fried items, baked goods, and processed snack foods are items to avoid if you want to reduce the number of trans fat foods in your diet. Eating items like these can increase the amount of inflammation that is in your body as well. Dark chicken and poultry meat, high-fat dairy foods, including ice cream, and tropical oils are also sources of saturated fat that you will want to eat sparingly. When you consume a lot of these foods every day, then it can increase your overall cholesterol levels and push your LDL, low-density lipoprotein, numbers through the roof. The 21-day flat belly fix wants us to change our thinking about the fats that we eat every day. Instead of eliminating all of it from our diets, Lamb encourages us to eat more monounsaturated fats. Foods which are high in this content can decrease the risk of heart disease while improving your cholesterol numbers. That is why you will see options for peanut butter, olive oil, various nuts, and avocado as part of your new eating habits. Polyunsaturated fats are another excellent option, which you can find in fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines. Walnuts and flaxseed are excellent resources as well. When your body has fatty acids which are available to use for energy, it starts to burn fat instead of trying to consume your muscle tissues. That's why you can feel better even while losing weight with a plan like the 21-day flat belly fix. One spice is quite nice. Turmeric. The 21-day flat belly fix provides a significant amount of information about turmeric for women and men, dedicating over 10% of the overall content to this root-based spice. This yellow root is found in many Southeastern Asian dishes, but it is also one of the critical tea ingredients that you will use when following this new healthy eating program. We get to find out some of the fantastic health benefits that turmeric offers with regular consumption. It can turn white fat into brown fat. That means this spice turns inactive fat that the body stores for later use into the kind that produces heat and is useful for immediate energy. It prevents fat storage. Turmeric contains high levels of curcumin, which increase specific protein levels that reduce the amount of fat that your body wants to store for later energy use. It improves insulin sensitivity. When we gain weight, then our bodies often need to produce more insulin to process the sugars in our blood. Turmeric helps to increase sensitivity levels to help begin countering the impact of too much sugar. The reason why turmeric receives so much attention with the 21-day flat belly fix is that it is a useful tool that can help you to reduce the risks of obesity, enhance your weight loss efforts, and improve heart health. It can also improve the health of your colon, thyroid, and digestive function. If you have a stomach ulcer, then turmeric could make some things worse, but lamb includes a natural alternative that can help you to stay on track with your weight loss goals. Pros and cons. The definite advantage of the flat belly fix system is that it provides you with several information points that can help anyone to begin understanding the reasons why their health status is where it currently happens to be. You will receive information about leptin sensitivity, insulin resistance, and how you can begin to reverse the habits that have brought you to the point where belly fat feels like a problem. This information can help you to start the journey toward losing weight or finish those last few steps that can feel like a struggle. Because of the way the information is presented, this system does require a level of dedication and perseverance that may be a struggle for some users. You're given a list of food items to have in your home, a series of rules to follow, and an expectation that you implement these ideas as part of your daily routine. There is also a morning tea that the program wants you to drink that is full of micronutrients, but it may also be a struggle to implement if you are not a fan of this beverage. Verdict and my results. Everyone will experience different results when trying the 21-day flat belly fix program. Your ability to stick with the plan to the letter will often dictate how much weight you can lose. I'm proud to say that my results averaged a little under a pound per day after 3 weeks. I will say this, it is challenging to stick with the program during the first couple of days. Your body screams at you because it feels hungry. There were headaches that began to appear. It becomes very tempting to cheat just a little to help yourself feel better. These moments are when I would encourage you to follow Lamb's advice to drink some water. If the hunger feels unbearable, then try a smoothie. It is more important to establish these new lifestyle habits than it is to achieve a specific number on the scale when you are first getting started with this weight loss program. Once I got past the first week, it became possible to start burning fat fast. The last few days of the program were where the most impressive results happened. I would encourage you to hang in there when trying the 21-day flat belly fix if the first few days seem like a struggle. It will get better. If you had a cheat day because you couldn't bear the changes to your body, then don't give up. Get back on the program and start again. I can vouch for the fact that the 21-day flat belly fix is a life changer. If you put in the work, then it will deliver results.